Welcome back. Let's remind you can find our top stories on channelstv.com. 40 senior military officers are currently undergoing behavioral and managerial training at the Nigeria New Armed Forces Resettlement Center in Lagos. Rear Admiral Mosel Salami, who represented the Chief of Defense Staff, says the exercise will help senior officers sharpen their managerial skills as they head towards retirement. The program is expected to last for 2 weeks.
This training is structured purely for officers, not only officers retiring, but to make officers continually think in an entrepreneurial way, that when they retire, they will continuously be managers of people down the ladder, because it is a managerial level course.
It's not a theoretical training, neither is it a technical training. It's a behavioral training. It seeks to impact the behavior of the individual, to bring out that creative inner person in them and to bring out innovation, so they begin to think in an innovative and creative way. Mind you, for all of their services, they've been used to a very structured environment where instructions are given and you're obeyed.
Innovations and interventions are the way forward in tackling the increasing threat profile of Nigeria's maritime environment. That's according to the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Ibok Ekwe-Ibas, who adds that while resources are dwindling due to competing economic needs, the threat profiles are not abating. Some of the threats include maritime terrorism, sea robbery and piracy, smuggling and oil theft, threats which could have an adverse effect on the nation's economy, since most of its wealth is dependent on the maritime environment.
The operational environment of the service that you have now found yourselves among the ranking cadre is rife with incredible security challenges. These include maritime terrorism, resource theft and sabotage of their supporting infrastructure. Other notable threats are piracy and armed robbery, which target maritime trade. As a littoral state, Nigeria has a high dependence on the maritime environment for her economic survival. Shipping activities, exploitation and exploration of maritime resources, as well as use of port facilities, have over the years been responsible for a major portion of the revenue that drives the nation's budget. However, because of the numerous other competing needs, you would not be expecting that you would be proportionately resourced either by derivation or size of threat. As you cannot afford the option to shirk your responsibilities, you would be expected to be more innovative, judicious and inventive, such that you maximize the output of any resource you input.
That's news across Nigeria for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Anne.